Hello everybody and welcome to my channel The Java Developer. So first of all, in this video and the next videos I'm going to show you how to create a design pattern using Java. So in this video I've chosen the design pattern, factory design pattern. So what's the goal of this? So I explain this by giving an example. If we have an interface here called, for example, OS, if we have such other classes like class A, class B, class C, all these classes will implement the interface. Of course, I have a main included in a class main. So if I want to add a new classes here, and and this class of course will implement this interface, and it have to be used here in the main. Of course all this class will be used in the main. So if I add a new classes here, I didn't want to modify big things in the main. I just want to modify a little bit thing, like I want to modify a string. So for example, I make its name, I call it by its name or something like that. So to do this and to making this relation more flexible with the main, just with the simple call of the class. So I have to add here a new class, for example factory class. And in this factory class, all these classes will be instantiated here and will be called here. So if I add a new class D, for example, this class D will be implemented here, and then with the sample using of the main, with the sample call of its name, where we can use it without modifying big things in the main. So this is a global goal or objective in this using this factory pattern. So to do that, of course, I will going to create a new project. So Java project, for example, design pattern. Okay, in this design pattern I will create the interface, like I said, the interface, for example, called OS. Okay, and I will make a package, for example, factory pattern. Okay, so this is our interface. It's here. In this interface I'm going to create a sample class, sample methods like public void say hello. Okay, and all is good now. So next I will create these interfaces, and they will implement this. Sorry, I will create these classes, and where they will implement this interface. So just I make a new class, for example the first one A, and I will add the interface. Okay, and here I will make finish. Here I can make, for example, system.out.println, and make something like I'm A. Okay, and all is good. Now I just do a copy paste, and I will change the name to make things more quickly. Here I make C, and don't forget to modify the B, save it, and the C. Okay, so now I have to create two other classes, like I said previously. So I create this and I will create this. So I have to create the main classes. Okay, so for example it called main factory, Okay, here I will make the interface of void public static void main string and okay, all is good. I save it and I will create the other class. So here I will factory okay. So now in this factory class, what I will go to do, I will create a methods called for example operation and return a type of the interface, and it will return a type of the OS. So what I will go to make public, for example, with the return type of the OS, taking the name of operation and with what parameter it could be here, for example string name. Okay, so here this interface must return the OS type. So for example, if I can say here if name dot equals for example a, here what I'm going to return, so I will return new a, for example. So new a, this is the this class. Okay, I can say also else if name dot equals, and I'm going to choose b, so I can just delete that and I make the return new b. Okay, so else I will return new c. Okay, sorry, return. Okay, so all is good. I regulate the form like this. Okay, now I have what? I have some methods. These methods will return a type of the interface OS. Okay, and I will give to these methods a name, and the name will return to me the result of classes. For example, it will return me the system dot add dot println, so it will return me I'm a. So I save this and I come back to my main. So first of all, in my main I will call the factory class. So I will say factory, for example ff equals new factory. Okay, and all is good. Now I will instantiate the OS, so like OS. Okay, so now what I will make OS equals ff dot operation. The operation is the operation in the factory. Okay, here I will give the name. I will, for example, give a. Okay, and the last thing I will do OS dot say hello. Okay, so if I say now a, so what I will have, I will be here name dot equals a, so it will return here the class a. In the class a, what I have system dot add dot println I'm a. So if I execute this, I regulate the form and execute, so I will have I will run on Java. Okay, I'm a. Okay, so if I change b, for example, if I change b, I'm sorry, what we did some mistakes here. Okay, because it's in uppercase. Okay, now all is good. So or if I, for example, make C or make H or make everything, it will return C, of course. Okay, so now if I want to add D class, it will be the same thing like C, and here in my example I take C is the new or the external classes. Okay, so C is the classes, it will be taken in else. Okay, I can make also else if another time, else if here is C, it will return C. Else, for example, else if I can here create a new classes, or for example the class D. Okay, yes, here class is D, and in this class D, and for example other things. Okay, and here I will make it here. Okay, sorry, I save it, I regulate the form. Okay, all is good. And now if I make everything here, if I make C, it will return C. Okay, but if I make, for example, like this, it will make a D, other things. So it will call the D, and it contains other things. So this is the factory design pattern, and this is the utility to use it. So here in the main, just we will to add the name and to put something, to put a string, and the program turn and called me and return what I want. Okay, so wait us for the next videos to explain more patterns, and I will show you how we implement them using Java. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.